Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about Invaders issues 3 to 6 and Marvel Premiere issue 30. So without further ado, let's get into this. These issues were written by Roy Thomas, and I just love how he shows that Bucky is completely insane. He's like a really unhinged kid. Like during his time with the Invaders, Bucky was about 16 years old. It's like, Cap, what the hell were you doing running around with this kid during the Second World War, putting him in danger? But the thing is, that aside, Bucky is a young dude that doesn't take no for an answer. So this particular story arc, it's a lot of fun. The story actually starts off with the Invaders attacking a military base stateside. No one knows what's going on. They've joined the Nazis. I don't know, but the thing is, then we get this transmission on U.S. television of the Red Skull, where he tells America, surrender to the might of the Third Reich. Then the story cuts to the past, where we have the Invaders. They're in a meeting with FDR, and basically the president tells them, look, I'm really thankful for all your efforts fighting in the war, but you really have to help sell war bonds. We're going to have this giant parade, and you guys are going to help us push the sale of these bonds because we need more funds for the war. Here in previous videos, I actually mentioned that in this first issue, we get to see that there are comic books in the 616 reality, and that's where all our characters get their news. Comic books are used as newspapers, so you see Bucky and Toro like reading their own adventures during the Second World War. And Captain America is like, okay, yeah, we can do it. But look, there's other heroes out there also fighting the war. They can help us with these bonds. Cap actually mentions the Patriot and the Wizard. And it's really funny because Bucky interjects in the conversation. He's like, those guys are losers. They're going to be a waste of time. Just focus on us. And this is pretty funny because of what's going to go down further down the line in this story. So now we have the Invaders. They're on this parade, and out of nowhere, the Red Skull attacks. He uses like this weird giant portal, and he sucks in all the Invaders. Bucky's the only one left behind. And here's where things start to go off the rails with Bucky. So he goes back to the White House. He beats the crap out of the Secret Service. He bursts into the president's office. And he's like, look, we have to save Captain America. We have to save the Invaders. I need to address the American people. And FDR is like, no, you're a young kid. You should not be doing this. We'll rescue your friends. Then we jump to the next issue where we have Bucky beating the crap out of military police. He's barging in on this event that the Patriots holding for war bonds. The thing is that it's in a theater, but also the Patriots doing this live over the radio. And Bucky, desperate to let the American people know that Captain America has been captured and has been brainwashed, and that's why he attacked that military base. He wants to clear his name. He actually tries to blindside the Patriot and beat him up. It doesn't work. The older hero is able to put him in his place. But then Bucky explains to the Patriot that he wants to put together a new team. He's going to call it the Liberty Legion. They're going to help him save the Invaders. And these are all characters that, in the previous issue, Bucky said that they were a bunch of losers. The first character that they choose for this team is Red Raven. And his origins were basically that his father flew in and crashed into the Sky City. I'm not sure, I think he died, but the thing is, Red Raven was a little baby. He was saved. He was brought up by these bird people, and they gave him these mechanical wings. Which is pretty cool to see. In this story, he actually uses his wings to cut into an airplane, and then he can shoot like bullets out of the tip of the wings too. I had no idea Red Raven could do stuff like that. Then we have Flatman. Now his origins are similar to the Red Ravens, that also he found this lost city. It had like this weird type of gas that gave him these pretty crazy powers. Like he can become super flat, and he can stretch like Mr. Fantastic too, so that's like a weird combo there. Then we have the Wizard. He's like the speedster to the team. And he got superpowers because he got a blood transfusion from a mongoose. I'm not sure why they chose a mongoose. Like, I would have gone with a cheetah, but whatever. Then we have Miss America, where we have the combination of freak accident and technology just going wrong, and she gets her powers that way. Then we have Blue Diamond, who found this giant blue diamond, and then he was on a ship that was attacked by a U-boat. It exploded, and shards of that blue diamond got encrusted into him. And now he's like super durable because he's like a diamond dude. So very conveniently, all the characters make themselves present, and Bucky tells the world, look, we are the Liberty Legion. Out of nowhere, a bunch of Nazis start attacking them. We get this really cool fight where they start being bested by very basic foot soldiers, even though all these guys have powers, when they're saved by the last member of the team, who we do not get an origin to, which is Jack Frost, who is basically like old school Iceman. So what happens is we have the inevitable confrontation between the Liberty Legion and the Invaders. The first time they're able to stop their plans of whatever they were trying to destroy for the Red Skull, but they're not able to snap the Invaders out of the control of the Red Skull. And the funny thing is that the Liberty Legion has to save Bucky's life on more than one occasion. Like, he's sort of like a liability to the team. Then in the second confrontation, our heroes are able to save the Invaders. They're able to remember who they were. They're able to stop Red Skull's evil plans. And I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.